A good way to learn Community Builder's capabilities and also its complexities is to go to the CB Configuration Manager and look through the various configuration settings. So in this movie, I'll be reviewing some of the more important of these settings. To access this page, you'll want to go to the Components menu in the back end of Joomla and click on Community Builder. That will take you to the Community Builder Manager here. Then click on the Configuration tab at the top of the Manager, and that brings you to where we started. Starting off with the General tab, here you can set your naming style for your members, name format, date format, email sent from, email links, website links, and so on. Notice that there's explanations over here to the right. The Registration tab controls how users will be registered into your community, allow user registration or not, auto-generate random registration passwords, require admin approval before members can be accepted as a registrant, Ajax email checker to make sure there's a valid email address, show login on registration page, registration email name. Then there's some information here about pending approval. This is the email that users will get after they subscribe or request permission to enter your community. Your registration is pending approval. Then you can write them an email. You can also have introduction text for registration, make it real personal, make it real customized. Notice there's instructions here for all of this registration information. The User List tab lets you set users per page, allow users to link to profiles of other members. From the User Profile tab, you can set username, allow access settings here, allow everybody to access your community, all registered users, public front-end users, registered users, authors, editors, and so on. You can also choose a Community Builder template here. Default, Win Classic, WebFX, OSX, Luna, or Dark. Select a template to apply to the tabs, topics, panels, and menus used throughout Community Builder. You can also set your columns, 2-column, 50% left, 50% right, or 75% left, 25% right, and so on. You can set a 3-column width, left and right settings here. You can show empty tabs or not, empty fields. You can nest tabs in those tabbed profile settings that I showed you earlier. Also notice that you have W3C XHTML 1.0 trans compliance here, as some Joomla Mambo templates do not include necessary statements such as PHP must show head here. This allows you just to fine-tune how your Community Builder presents itself in the browser. Next, we have the Images tab where you can set your path to your images, set your image software, allow images, or that is, allow your members to upload images, set always resample avatar uploads. Resampling avatar uploads adds security for users browsing the website, but only ImageMagick will keep animated GIFs animated. So you can set your maximum image height and width for your avatars or your member avatars. Next, you have moderation settings here in the Moderation tab. This setting here, Moderator Approve Users, allows moderators to approve users pending approval via the front end of the website. This Allow User Report setting allows users to report inappropriate behavior of other users to the moderators. The Connections tab allows you to set the number of connections. This feature, for example, this first one, allows your users to connect with one another. This is also referred to as a buddy or friend system, so you can set that up. Set the display type, set the display connection path, allow mutual consent. In other words, enabling this feature will require that both parties agree to the initiated connection before an official connection is established between two members. And lastly, the Integration tab here allows you to check whether you want the version to be checked, the version of Community Builder that is, to be checked automatically each time you go to Community Builder to the general configuration. Also, this further settings, see plugins and tabs parameters, are available in the menu Components, Community Builder, Plugin Management, and the Tab Management. Each plugin and each tab can be edited and have its own parameters. Plugins and tabs must be published to be active. This is referring to the additional plugins and add-ons that are available with Community Builder. So there you have a very thorough look at the features, appearance, capabilities, and also the complexities of Community Builder. Let me now move on to the next movie and demonstrate the process and procedures for installing this component into your Joomla content management system.